Okay, gentlemen, I give you your instructions in your respective dressing rooms. Any questions from the blue corner? Any questions from the red corner? Give me a clean fight, gentlemen.
Referee Toby Gibson stopped the bout, the winner by a technical knockout in 1 minute 12 seconds of round number 2, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
The Olympics were a great experience for him.
Caution to obey my commands at all times. Keep the fight clean at all times. Good luck to both of you. Touch gloves.
Mayweather, a very interesting story, Al. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., a welterweight contender in the 70s and 80s, convicted in 1993 of drug trafficking, serving a 5.5-year prison sentence at a federal prison in Milan, Michigan. And Floyd says when he was a kid, his dad would hold him up and got him involved in boxing. And he says by him being a pro, he wants to be successful so that when his father comes out of jail, he'll be able to lift up his dad. This one is scheduled for 4 in the super featherweight division. And Mayweather, 6 months, let me tell you. Not that anyone would know if it was right or not. Just past the midway point of round 1.
Mayweather is not using his jab, I don't think, as much as they would like him to. If they were to take a peek at this tape, they would like to see that jab going out there more.
Well, he told us yesterday he did not want to slip. He wanted to. It was that exchange.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still hurt. Pretty deep. All right. You still hurt. Nah.
Nice replay.
Right here.
Well, he said he had power in his punches, and he showed it there. He could bang. Took a left punch and hit the right. Hits him with a
Mayweather in black trunks, Apodaca in white. These are super featherweights. Mayweather will not celebrate his 20th birthday until February the 24th. You're going to look at some of the numbers in round number 1.
Mouthpiece.
In his pro debut, he stops Roberto Apodaca.
For the winner by knockout in his professional debut, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, we went over you guys' instructions in the dressing rooms earlier. Did both of you understand them fully? Do either one of you have any questions? I want a good, clean fight from both of you. Listen to me at all times. All right? Touch gloves now. Good luck to both of you.
There is Reggie Sanders from Fort Wayne, Indiana, 1-1 on his pro career. And Floyd Mayweather Jr. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., serving a 5.5-year prison term at a federal prison in Milan, Michigan. Welterweight contender in the 70s and 80s, convicted in 1993 of drug trafficking. And when Floyd Jr. was a kid, his father used to put him on his shoulders and help him hit the speed bag. He says, when my dad comes out of jail, I'll be there for him. I'll put him on my shoulders.
You can't learn from 2 better guys.
Here on ESPN on October 11th in Las Vegas.
Landed only 2 punches against him. It's a short-lived fight, but he literally landed only 2 punches.
The left hook of Mayweather is his big weapon. Mayweather doing it, get his left foot outside the right foot of the southpaw you're fighting, and that's where Mayweather is. He's trying to get that hook in there. Took a nice right hand, though.
Has not been a bad first round for Reggie Sanders. Mayweather can strike quickly.
He's got a lot of power at this weight. He's capable of boxing, make no mistake about that, but he is in many respects a pure puncher.
Mayweather hooking to the body. And Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Reggie Sanders continue with their scheduled 4-rounder. Here in round 2, and look at Sanders putting his punches together.
Kind of fun to be on in the afternoon. We're a night owls on boxing. Very seldom on ESPN are we on in the afternoon. We're in the, oh, good hook. There's the hook by Mayweather.
It may look wide, but it's got pop. Referee Larry Chavez steps in. And don't forget, right after ESPN's championship boxing, college football, Tennessee and Vanderbilt, Ron Franklin, Mike Gottfried with the call.
And a lot of people, good hooks by, a lot of people think Vanderbilt has a chance for an upset in that game. So it should be, I bet it's going to be a close game.
And Sanders continuing to press Mayweather.
But now Mayweather's starting to get some of his power shots in. There, that right hand and the hook. That's the combination punching of Floyd Mayweather. We saw evidence of it at the Olympics and, of course, in his first fight against Apodaca, when he threw 35 punches per round and landed 49% of his punches, 69% of his power shots. That's what you do against the lefty. You whack away with left hooks to the body and the head.
Round number 3 underway in Albuquerque. Bob Papa along with Al Bernstein on ESPN's Championship Boxing.
He's attained control of this bout, and he's waiting for the next opportunity to land something big.
Do you think he's confused at all?
No, I really don't. Good right hand there, but I think he knows what to do in there, and he's been waiting for those opportunities to get in the inside for the uppercut and also the. And I think part of it is they set up this morning for this event after that concert. The doors were open a lot in the morning here at this arena. They're closed now, but boy, the cool air just stayed right in here.
This 4th and final round underway, and let's see what Floyd Mayweather does. Do you think he's winning the fight, Al?
Yeah, I believe he is winning. I've actually given him all 3 rounds, even though 1 and 3 were very close. Now, that is an illegal maneuver, but one that is used so often by fighters we almost forget that it's illegal, as Mayweather pushed Sanders aside. Mayweather now using a lot more movement, making Sanders come to him.
The fans in Albuquerque are not pleased with the style, but as Mayweather has told us, I want to box, 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 and not take too much punishment in this sport.
The total punches indicating Mayweather with a lead, but not a huge lead. Throwing the jab, not doubling up with it. And I dare say facing the lefty has bothered him a little bit more than we maybe thought it would. In the second round, he was getting a terrific rhythm of fighting the lefty, getting in there, digging left hooks to the body and the head, coming with the right hand. Then he stopped.
And he sidestepped Sanders, who cuts the pie a little bit.
There's the hook downstairs from Mayweather. 2 punches are important to him in this bout, and he hasn't used either of them as much as he would like. The left hook and the right uppercut.
Mayweather has a tendency to get cocky, which may or may not have hurt him in the amateur game. In the pro game, it probably will not have any
This is where Mayweather should be, Bob. I agree with your point there. That's where he should be, landing stuff on the inside, hooks to the body and the head. He really wants to be in the inside against him. Well, that was a short round, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a 2-minute and 50-second round. We will find out if Floyd Mayweather remains undefeated.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Well, the crowd may not like it. They expected more from the Olympian.
All right, we're going to have a good, clean fight tonight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Any questions? Just gloves. Let's go.
1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. His record now 2-0, 2 KOs, pardon me, 3-0, 2 KOs. Silver medalist, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather Jr.
It's in the dressing room. Any questions? I'm going to repeat, we're working on voice commands, okay? Good luck.
Before the fight, I asked Floyd Mayweather the biggest difference between fighting as a professional and amateur. Says, hey man, I'm getting paid now. Indeed he is. And looking forward to many future paydays. Underway, round one, Floyd Mayweather in the black trunks against Edgar Ayala in the blue. His back to you. Right lead there by Ayala, comes up nothing but air. Mayweather starting things off with the left jab there. Ayala responds with the left jab of his own. You can really see the determination in Mayweather's eyes. Snuck in the left, and down goes Ayala. Well, interesting event there because Ayala planned on going to the attack, actually had Mayweather retreating, and as he was doing so, round two underway. There you see the sneaky left way out. Mayweather looking to choose his spots. Bobs his head out of trouble there. And now blood dripping from the right nostril of Ayala. Ayala trying to fend off the attack by Mayweather with that left jab. Mayweather again, a left connects. And now more blood coming from Ayala, who misses a wild left hook and gets tagged by a right hand from Mayweather. Another right hand by Mayweather. Ayala responds, but he's in trouble in the corner. Mayweather doing a good job with that head movement. Hasn't been touched. A big right there, and Mayweather connecting. Again in the corner, Mayweather going to work on Ayala, who's in big trouble. Trying to fend off Mayweather again with that left jab, but not having much. Another big left by Mayweather, who says, come on, let's fight. And now Mayweather with a smile. He's in control of things. Left there going to the body. Left jab there connects on the nose, which continues to bleed. Edgar Ayala in trouble here in the opening round of the scheduled 4-round super featherweight match. Left to the face, left to the body. Good work by Mayweather, who's staying disciplined. Connects with the right. Staying disciplined by going upstairs and downstairs. First round coming to an end. chance right now for Mayweather to work on some of his technique. Because he really hasn't been challenged in this fight. Big left by Mayweather, and down goes Ayala. And referee Chuck Haslett's going to put an end to this one in the second round. Left hand of former Olympian Floyd Mayweather, who knocks out Ayala 130 into round, 139 I should say, into round 2. Just a left hand there that nailed Ayala. And there you see Floyd Pretty Boy Mayweather.
The winner by a knockout in 1 minute 39 seconds of the second round, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Anything on the trunk's going to be considered low. Anything on his trunk's going to be considered low. Gentlemen, 6 rounds. Good luck.
All right. Kino Rodriguez now will try to take the big step up against the kid who had such a marvelous amateur career and is off to this magnificent start as a professional. There's Floyd Mayweather across the ring. That's what Kino Rodriguez is looking at. And here we go into round number 1. Both fighters in the white trunks.
See, Floyd's trying to establish that left jab, runs in the family.
And he's trying to be explosive early in this fight, and his opponent will come right at him and shoot whatever he's got. That was not a knockdown.
Kino Rodriguez, a veteran of 20 bouts, fought most of his early fights at the Country Club in Reseda, California, where a lot of fighters have gotten their start. Good jab by Mayweather. He's very, very quick.
Boy, that got in light years ahead of the defense put up by Rodriguez. 2 jabs. Rodriguez wasn't even close in terms of speed of stopping it.
I think I got a new name for Floyd. It's just attitude. He's got a lot of attitude in there. Attitude with his punches, attitude with his style in there.
A couple of good left hooks by Mayweather, but Rodriguez took them very well.
Jeff said yesterday that Floyd has the best left hook in the family. Nobody else has a left hook.
He said otherwise, Floyd's a bit of everybody. Got the elusiveness from Jeff, the jab from Roger. And he is a tremendous fighter if you let him.
That left hook to the body put Rodriguez down. Left hook to the body, and Rodriguez is hurt, gasping for air.
Oh, well, I think that's it.
Is he going to make it up?
Oh, man.
Jumps to his feet.
A pair of terrific
And that is it. And Floyd Mayweather let Kino Rodriguez know who the winner was.
Here we go. It comes in, tries to set that left hook. He saw the opening, took the left hook, and went for it. That's well schooled, Rich. You know what to do. You take what your opponent gives you.
It was the left hook to the body, I think, that did him in.
Yeah. He set him up pretty nicely because as Rodriguez was coming in, he was starting to bring his hands up to guard his face. Floyd was good enough to go to the body. Good left hook to the body, to the ribs, did the damage. Sets him up, works that body. See, Rodriguez felt that earlier left hook right on the ribs.
You know, a lot of kids this young do not punch much to the body, Tony. And
It's a
he
lost
has
art.
no problem doing it.
Floyd, attitude, Mayweather.
Well, he can dance, he can punch.
He's got good balance.
1 minute, 44 seconds of the first round. The winner by technical knockout and still undefeated, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times, all right? Shake hands, good luck to both.
Mayweather at 132, Giepert at 133. The third man in the ring is veteran arbiter Joe Cortez. And here we go, round 1. this lightweight battle, or junior lightweight. Actually, they're closer to the junior lightweight division, a couple pounds over that. Immediately see Gieper to southpaw, so Mayweather is having to deal with that now. Good idea for a youngster on the way up to face a southpaw or two, just to get used to it. 19-8 record for Gieper. A couple of recognizable names on his ledger, although he's lost both of those fights. One of them being to Pete Taliaferro in 1993. And in 94, he fought and lost a decision to the current IBF lightweight champion of the world, Philip Holliday. Tremendous action fighter and a very good fighter, in fact. Holliday out of South Africa. And I think it's commendable of Gieper that he was able to go the distance with Philip Holliday, and he may not be able to go the distance here.
Well, Rich, you mentioned that he's not much of a puncher with only 5 KOs. He also has lost 6 of his fights by knockout. He's been knocked out 6 times.
How you feel?
All right. Take a look, Rick, at the knockdowns in round 1.
It's as you say, Rich. He comes at you from all angles. Gieper not knowing what to expect. Expecting a left there, he got the right square on the jaw. You see it right there, a straight right.
Joe, you waved off the camera, right?
See his legs just give way. Right off the knockdown with another right hand. Mayweather looking for the straight right against the southpaw, and Gieper in trouble, bleeding from the nose now, and he's already been down once. Mayweather turns southpaw for the moment. Oh, look at Mayweather. He just comes at you from all angles, and down goes Gieper. The fight is over. A minute and a half into the round, and it's all over.
And here's the end of the fight. Once again, Mayweather coming at you from all directions. Feinting side to side. Straight rights, a left and another right. And that puts Gieper away for good. Another look at it here from up top. 1:30 of round number 1.
The winner by knockout victory. His record now 6-0, 5 KOs. He is the pride of the Fighting Mayweathers, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Looking at Jesus Chavez.
We're giving you instructions this afternoon. Y'all have any questions? Shake hands, come out boxing.
All seated with the final instructions. Referee from Folsom, Louisiana. This one scheduled for 6 rounds. Mayweather 8-0 with 6 knockouts early in his pro career. The bronze medalist in Atlanta. Wearing the black trunks. Chavez also in black trunks. Final prayer for the Mexican from Hermosillo, Mexico. Round 1. Mayweather, a very personable young man, a lot of charisma, and is going to become a very popular professional with the boxing fans around the country and around the world. Live boxing on the CBS Sports Show. Lots more to come. Our heavyweights featured later. Colt Johnson, Louis Monaco. Under a minute to go, round 1, scheduled for 6. Mayweather bringing the left up and down. Chavez blocks the next jab. Chavez sneaks in a left hand of his own. 30 seconds remaining. Short right hand inside Mayweather. Surprised Chavez. Sample of his quick hands there. He's less tentative here now in round number 2.
When you do it, let the right hand go.
And you can see Chavez with his experience sliding over to his right, taking a lot of Mayweather's firepower away from him, making him look awkward.
His 9th professional fight, Gil. A good idea to have him in with a southpaw for learning experience?
No, I would not, Tim. I try to avoid, when I manage fighters, I try to avoid southpaws at all costs.
Now, a little clash of heads, and Mayweather reached up to see if he was bleeding, and there is a slight cut. First time he's faced this difficulty in his pro career. Under a minute to go in round number 2.
Good combination by Mayweather. Again, you can see his fast hands, Tim.
Maybe a cut now here on the bridge of the nose of Chavez, unless it is blood from Mayweather. But he's definitely closing the distance.
And Mayweather's eye opens a lot more than it has been earlier, Tim. The color's getting pretty angry.
Under 30 seconds we go in round number 2. Mayweather trying to step up the tempo here. Bothered by that cut.
Well, Miguel Diaz, one of the best cut men in the business, is going to have his work cut out for him between rounds on Mayweather's eye.
Final seconds of round number 2. Mayweather and Chavez.
Good for Floyd Mayweather. Just see how this throws Mayweather off. The fact that the target is exactly the opposite of what he's used to.
Right hand lead, that scored.
Mayweather's hand speed is. Tim, his body looks in great shape, though, Tim. Chavez doesn't look like one of those used up guys that spare tire around the middle.
Under a minute to go, round number 3, scheduled for 6. At 130 pounds. Now Mayweather going to the body for the first time, and their right hand lead landed right up the pipe.
Well, he's loosening up now, Mayweather.
Mayweather gained in confidence through the 3rd round.
Well, Tim, he was fighting with an urgency in that 3rd round. He knew he was cut, started to take some chances with that right hand lead, and he was very, very effective.
Chavez, the 29-year-old veteran. Mayweather, the rookie on the pro tour, if you will. Just turned 20 years of age in his 9th pro bout. Bronze medalist in the
There's where he should be throwing that left hook, Tim. Right underneath the right elbow of Chavez. That sets everything else up if he can land that punch.
In that sneaky, fast right hand lead connecting. Another right hand lead scores. Chavez, for his part, is having trouble hitting Mayweather at all. Going to Mayweather or something, I'm not sure.
Extending his left hand without jabbing.
Okay, good catch, Gil. Finally, Chavez finds a little range, scoring to the arms of Mayweather. Mayweather is taking control of the fight here in the 4th.
But again, he just can't let that. Again, anytime he throws that left hook underneath, back up on the chin, that's his best combination.
Now showing his ability to elude punches. Foot speed and leaning away from Chavez. Right hand lead becoming more effective. Under 30 seconds we go in the 4th round, scheduled for 6.
That was the best left hook of the night.
Right to the ear of Chavez, and that's it backwards. Now he adds another left hook, and down goes Chavez. The right hand lead and the left hook behind it, sending Chavez to the canvas. Remember, Eric Morrell, another Olympian, follows this bout. Gil.
All right, here we see. Here's that left hook again. Again, the most effective punch against the southpaw. Nice, solid right hand. There's the left hook on the chin again. And down goes Chavez.
That first right to the body got Chavez's attention. there's the left hook that sent him to the canvas. And Canadian Olympian Kirk Johnson, undefeated as a pro, a heavyweight, will be our featured bout. See whether, and there comes Chavez, trying to get himself back into the fight with a flurry, but most of the punches well blocked by Mayweather, resting in the corner.
Well, Mayweather is trying to use this strategy, Tim, to open up Chavez, because he's just had so much problem landing his solid punches with the way he's been moving. But if he can catch Chavez in the middle of throwing a punch, he can get this fight over with.
Two solid shots from Mayweather there with the right hand, body and head. As he came out hard here in the fifth. Right hand lead again. He's been very effective with that. He's accurate when he throws it. And now he wobbles Chavez, it goes down, and it is a knockdown.
Left hook, Tim. Right hand, left hook.
Second knockdown of the fight. This is here in the fifth. Chavez up quickly at the count of 8.
Come on. Box. No.
And now the referee, Paul Cita, says no, that's enough, as Chavez did not look to come back to the center of the ring. When he got up quickly, it looked like he was ready to keep going. Chavez down.
Straight right hand. There's that left hook, Tim. And that was it. Right hand, left hook.
Another look at it here from our overhead camera. Such quick hands. One of the things you talked about impressing you in his amateur appearance in the Olympics, Floyd Mayweather, with those very quick hands, and he shows it here. That right hand lead, very effective.
The winner by technical knockout and still undefeated, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
All right, gentlemen, we've already been on instructions in the dressing room. Number 1, protect yourself at all times. Touch him up, let's go to work.
The official time, 23 seconds of round number 2. The winner by TKO victory, still undefeated, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Mayweather, and there's the referee, Fred Steinwinder III.
At all times. Touch gloves, come out, fight.
There's Arroyo and Al, all the referees tonight wearing a ribbon in honor of one of their comrades.
Terry Wood, who was a very fine referee and official here, passed away this week, had a heart attack. It was tragic. 50-year-old, great guy, and they counted the bell, 10 bells for him earlier in the evening, and a sign of respect from the other officials. That's a good, very good analogy. Who, of course, was a featherweight and then a junior lightweight. And Arroyo says, "You may blow kisses, but I can throw a right hand in earnest," and he landed one.
Final seconds of round number 1. Hector Arroyo and Floyd Mayweather don't like each other.
Landing only 29% of his punches, but that was enough to have the edge over Arroyo. He was busier.
A little lead right hand from Mayweather.
Battle with the guy. When he jabs his way in, he's effective. And there you see he was able to throw that double left hook and get in, so maybe he didn't think he needed the jab. But he's picking up the beat here in round 2, and Arroyo's showing you that he's a skilled veteran. Blocking those left hooks from Mayweather.
Philip Garcia and Angelo Nunez, those three went into those bouts with a combined record of 51 wins and 28 knockouts.
Nice right uppercut by Mayweather, but you see Arroyo is going after him. Steinwinder's warning Arroyo, but I have to say, Floyd is doing a lot of holding inside that's making this even uglier than it needs to be.
Work your hands free inside. Keep your hands working inside. Watch your head.
Hector Arroyo is making the kind of fight he needs to make to be in this fight.
10 seconds to go in round 2.
And he lost to Manuel Gomez, did Arroyo, in a fight he was winning every round, got tired, got knocked out, and that dashed his title hope. There's Roger Mayweather. So much confidence and so much ability that he is the kind of guy, though, that will drop his hands. Arroyo has found a home occasionally for that right hand.
Bring it up,
that one glanced off the head of Mayweather. Hector's having a hard time figuring out what will work offensively.
Final seconds of round 3. And a scheduled 10-rounder between Floyd Mayweather and Hector Arroyo. Hope you're enjoying the action on the deuce.
In round 3 with an edge of 8 punches.
Mayweather giving Arroyo a bunch of different angles.
You know, this is all great, but you know what Floyd's doing in a lot of these cases? He's slapping with a lot of his punches. And two punches might be better than 5 if you're going to slap with the last 3.
Al has it a shutout.
I feel like Mayweather has won each of these rounds. One was closer, but I thought he's won them all.
He doesn't seem, and this is not to take anything away from Arroyo, but Mayweather doesn't seem as sharp as we've seen him in other bouts.
Well, and part of that has to do with the fact that Arroyo could very easily be the best guy he's faced. Certainly Leija, who was 18-3, was a very good fighter, but Arroyo was in fact ranked #1 as recently as 2 years ago, and even though he's fallen on harder times in terms of winning fights, Arroyo working hard on the inside. Not everything landing, but he's doing lots of punching and having himself a much better round, and that was a nice right hand to the head of Mayweather.
That one landed.
Best round of the fight for Arroyo by far, the first one he won.
Well, Mayweather looks to answer as we come to the end of round 4, scheduled for 10. Oh! Down goes Arroyo. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell except in the final round.
Just as we were going to break, the timing was awful for us, but here, you will see Arroyo waging a battle and gets whacked by a great left hook and then a right hand by Mayweather.
Did you feel Arroyo had won that round up until that last sequence?
I actually did, but I'm going to give Mayweather a 10-8 round in any case because of the severity of the knockdown. He is whacking Arroyo. This fight could well be over here in the 5th round.
And Arroyo had to get up because in Mississippi you can't be saved by the bell except in the final round. And now Arroyo trying to tackle Mayweather.
Good work by Freddie Steinweiner, standing 8 count.
And there's plenty of time left in round 5.
Look at the body work by Floyd Mayweather. That's the part that really impresses me because most youngsters wouldn't be doing it. And he knows the combinations to use. The uppercut started it. And that'll go.
Fred Steinweiner III says this is over in effect. Fans don't like it, but I think it's
21 seconds of the 5th round. The winner by technical knockout and still undefeated, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Let's look back now on Mayweather and Gerard. Mayweather coming in with the jab. Good sharp jab by Mayweather. Tries the hook. Half of Gerard's wins have come by knockout. So if he gets Mayweather in his sights, he'll have a nice opportunity. Mayweather, a score of fights in the amateur level. That's the first thing you notice about him. Good footwork, good hand speed, good right hand there by Mayweather. Hook to the body by Mayweather was a good one. Mayweather has instinctive tools with his left hand. Gerard tries to penetrate the jab and get inside. Thus far, it has not been working. And another good crisp left hook by Floyd Mayweather. Two good rights to the lower body area by Mayweather, trying to bring the left hand of Gerard down. Mayweather is constantly active. He wants to get a few more wins in the advanced level of competition and then go after a world title. Good right hand by Gerard. As round number 1 draws to a close, they are scheduled for 8, and down is Gerard. Undefeated, 13-0 with 11 knockouts. Set up as a slugfest, and that is what it has been. Good hooks by Mayweather, and some good rights by Sammy Gerard. Mayweather lands the hook and the right hand after he faded off to his opponent when he fires them. Stiff jab by Sammy Gerard. Double hook by Mayweather. One to the body, one to the head. Two right hands over the top. He cannot afford to make any kind of a mistake against Mayweather. He makes you pay for it. Gerard tries to smother Mayweather now. Good move and a good right hand by Gerard. That shook Mayweather up. Now Gerard trying to jump on this opportunity. This is his chance to win. Sammy Gerard dropped a bomb on Floyd Mayweather. Now Mayweather comes back with a right hand. Mayweather works the body. Good right by Gerard again. They both open it up. This is not designed to go the distance, and down goes Gerard again. He walked into a right hand. Here's how Mayweather puts it away. Right uppercut was blocked, but that right hand was not. Mayweather was trying to follow up. Mayweather working Gerard. Mayweather with a big right hand.
He saw the record, he knows the boxer, and he sanctioned it. So this is for the world title.
Round one between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Justin Juuko. Juuko in the colorful trunks, Mayweather in the black trunks. He's had to feel him out here in the first round here thus far. He told me earlier in the week at the press conference that nice left there, backs Juuko up, that he was going to take some time here, and it really isn't that much of a factor to switch up on him because he says that many fighters cannot match his style, and basically what happens is that once they get in there, and thus far the champ is showing no respect to the challenger. With the continuing offense, more in hopes of perhaps picking up an upset. But we talk about this young champion, really be a huge blow in terms of confidence for Juuko.
Suspect excuse, as well as Goyo Vargas, as well as his chin. I've heard from people that know Juuko that he has a fragile chin. He's likely to fall if he receives a strong punch to the button. So let's keep an eye on that.
Floyd feeling himself out here in the center of the ring against Juuko, and just standing right in front of his opponent. The champ clearly wants to give Las Vegas a show tonight.
Mayweather, the other two champions are Roberto Garcia, also undefeated, 32-0. And then we have Takanori Hatakeyama, Japanese, undefeated.
I don't think Juuko has really landed one solid blow here thus far.
Pretty Boy's a guy that is in constant motion. He uses the ring and his legs with great precision. Ringmaster. An incredible amateur history. Went to the Olympics. Now he brings all that into the professional ranks.
When you watch Floyd inside the ring, you see a fighter with laser beam precision when he throws his punches.
Maybe right behind Oscar De La Hoya, Roy Jones Jr.
And Floyd Mayweather starts out round three with a flurry, immediately attacks Juuko. Nice right, throws Juuko off balance there. Nice counter there by Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Juuko's reaction's a little bit deceptive. He's been punched a couple of times, and strong punches, and goes off balance. Seems like he's in trouble, but you know, he just gets back up. Maybe that's just the way he likes to simulate the punishment of the punches that he's receiving.
And Juuko gaining a little confidence now, putting himself in front of the champ and just throwing the punches. Floyd, though, just backs off and makes him pay for it with a quick overhand right. Another right there by Junior. Follows it up with the left. Retaliation. There's that quick right.
He brings in that left like
against the challenger.
Amazing, 22 years old, he hasn't had that many professional fights, yet the way he controls the ring and himself is amazing.
Let's not forget that after this fight, we're going to have the main event of the evening, WBC welterweight championship of the world, Oscar De La Hoya against Obakar. But first, Floyd Mayweather tries to finish off Justin Juuko here in Las Vegas, and Juuko gets tagged with a nice right.
Working the body.
Talk about that exchange here, Mar, that you were just bringing up. As you can see, here's where he gets him in trouble, and you're right. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is giving the folks here a nice show.
Giving a warning. Mitch Halpern. Bring up the gloves. Telling Juuko to double up. But he hasn't really even been able to connect that one punch. Rare. Spares are those punches that he's been able to connect.
They've been scarce tonight. And Floyd's punches have so much strength behind him. He's not throwing much. He's just standing still and just throwing a quick right. How far ahead Floyd Mayweather Jr. is against his opponents?
That's half of his defense. His movement, his legs.
the WBC Super Featherweight Championship of the World, Floyd Mayweather Jr. against Justin Juuko.
He started fighting in 1991. That was pretty much his most active year. But recently he fights maybe 3 times a year, 4 times a year.
In the 11th round.
And the only other loss was right at the beginning of his career, July 6th of 1991. So took a long time for him to lose again, and that was for a title fight.
1 point deduction? No, there's just a warning there by Mitch Halpern. He just threatened him with a 1 point. And Floyd Mayweather Jr. would love to be the man who provides Juuko with his 3rd defeat. And look at that defense there. Juuko does not even touch him. What's impressive about Floyd, he's such a short little guy. Oh, and a nice combination there, the quick left and right. And now Floyd Mayweather coming in, looking to take care of business in the 5th round and perhaps see an end to it. But once again, Mario, he backs off. So Mario, Floyd Mayweather gets his opponent in trouble, backs off here, and with 30 seconds left to go in round number 5, looks like Juuko's going to make the round.
It appears so, and Floyd Mayweather doesn't seem to really care much about that. Again, he's enjoying what he's doing, throwing combinations, although his corner wants punches and bunches, but he has pumped up the volume just a bit in this round.
Talk on the topic about the world's best fighters pound for pound. Roy Jones Jr. is up there. Felix Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya, and many feel that the man who's clawing his way up there is Junior.
Yeah, some actually have him in the top 3. And Sugar Shane Mosley, obviously, also one of the bright stars of the future.
As well as Eric Morales, who's come on strong in recent outings. Who says boxing's dead, right, Mario?
That's right. You know, they were asking Bob Arum which would be his favorite fights to either watch or promote. He was talking about Oscar versus Felix Trinidad. That is pretty much a done deal. He'd like to see Oscar fight against David Reed, Morales against the Prince Nassim Hamed. That's not going to happen because the Prince wants Tapia. And Michael Grant against Lennox Lewis, although the rematch Lennox Lewis versus Evander Holyfield
must take place first, yes. And that's going to be here in Las Vegas, according to various reports. Slight slip there by Justin Juuko. And look at Floyd just bow down in front of him and make him miss. I'm surprised that Floyd there on that giant miss did not blow over because of all the wind that Juuko caused. Oh, beautiful right. Backs Juuko up. Stops him cold. And Floyd Mayweather now is starting to go to town. Another left combination gets in there.
And then sort of lets him off the hook.
Well, he's not letting him off the hook that easily. There's a bit of a welt forming underneath the left eye of, and now he's giving the folks here a show.
Hot dogging it just a bit.
You don't know if Floyd should be inside the boxing room when he's showing those type of moves or inside the Rum Jungle, the nightclub here at the Mandalay Bay Center. Look at Floyd just put those combinations together.
Putting everything behind those punches.
Oh! Second.
And now Juuko right there with the left hook.
Perhaps this is Juuko's best round of the fight.
And the fans are enjoying it. The arena practically fills to capacity. An expectation of Oscar's fight announced at around 8 o'clock. So not that much activity in the hallways anymore.
And Juuko now is just throwing punches and getting tagged in return to the point that he's just getting rocked all over the place. That's his best punch of the fight. And Floyd just sticks his tongue out and mocks him.
How disrespectful do you think that is? You like that?
When you're that good,
I
guess you can't get away with it. But unfortunately for Juuko, yeah, you're right. You know, he did take this fight. This is for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship of the World. 12-round bout. than the last time I saw inside of the ring, and of course away from it with all the implosions. Floyd swinging, going for the head. People are now attacking the body. And he is, the fight crowd here tonight, very, very low key. It's almost as if these two fighters are inside the main conference room at a library. Not much action from the crowd.
I haven't gotten into it yet. I'm not sure why.
They're still probably recovering from that Lewis Monaco battle that we saw earlier this evening.
We're going through the programs, looking at Oscar's photos.
Less than 30 seconds now in round number 8. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Cruising like he was on
automatic pilot.
Now, if he was on PCH up by Big Sur. Just enjoying the views and having fun. Nice left there that counters. Both guys now starting to go back and forth. Little give and take.
Finally fires up a bit here.
1996, of course, when he was handed the bronze. I mean, that's perhaps the biggest defeat of his life, according to him, as we start the 9th round. And I say 9th with some emphasis because many here, like I said earlier, are surprised that it's lasted this long.
And I'm wondering if Floyd thought this fight was going to last this long. And maybe that's why he didn't really step it up that much at the beginning. And now he realizes that this guy can actually take a punch. And he's running out of time.
And Juuko just coming back with some rapid-fire punches, putting together. Oh, 2 big rights there, and Juuko gets knocked back down, goes Juuko. For the first time in this fight, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is dancing in the corner. Juuko has had a long night. He's thinking it over, and he's thought he's had enough. Floyd Mayweather Jr. victorious tonight with a knockout over Justin Juuko. Super featherweight championship, and here's how he did it, Mario.
That's how he did it again. That right doubles up, staggering Juuko, and then he goes for the kill with a straight right to the chin, and Juuko had just had enough. And there's someone had just fallen in the ring, and it's not Juuko. There's a woman, there's a lady who's
I think it's Floyd Mayweather's
in the ring.
Floyd Mayweather's relative of sorts has just collapsed inside of the ring here.
So the doctor leaves Juuko.
Okay. She is talking to Flipomansky. As we look at the highlights here of the fight, you can see that there's the big knockdown at the end that claimed it, but you're going to soon see.
The winner by knockout victory, still the undefeated WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Final instructions from referee Dale Grable. This is a 10-round junior lightweight bout. That's what it's scheduled for. Emmanuel Burton taking on Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. Burton, a journeyman, with a record of 22-16-4. He has 10 knockouts in his career. Mayweather has never been beaten. With round 1 from Cobo Hall in Detroit, Michigan. We'll see if Floyd Mayweather can put on a show for the local fans. Extremely quick, has everything he'd want in a young fighter. Looking forward to perhaps a huge year next year. Perhaps taking on Cabrito Gonzalez, and then the fight a lot of people want to see, Mayweather and Diego Chico Corrales. That might happen either May or June. Look at the quickness as Floyd goes right to work. Mayweather able to step in and land pretty much wherever he wants to right now, sizing out what Burton might be bringing to him, but he pushes him back and then throws a right. There's a combination inside, a left that landed on the chin of Burton. Burton continues to smile away at him. Whether or not he's just inviting trouble, we'll have to see. Burton trying to throw some jabs, missing a little bit. He just took a straight right hand to the nose, another right hand and the left followed on the inside. A lot of damage being done by Mayweather here. Big left hand as Burton tries to avoid it, and he's now smiling once again at Floyd Mayweather. And Burton, listening to what his corner had to say, came out aggressive. Burton's in the leopard trunks, Mayweather's in the black sparkly trunks. A scheduled 10-round junior lightweight fight. You got to give Burton credit. He's been very aggressive. Keeps flicking the jabs, throwing the jabs. Floyd's picking him off with his gloves. Floyd had a slight grin on his face there because he was having fun in there with the boxing match. Big left hand to the stomach of Burton that may have taken some wind out of him, but Burton continues to come in and throw. Very active. Nice little right hand looping to the nose of Burton. Floyd comes at you from all kinds of angles. Another right hand over the top from Pretty Boy Floyd. Burton has tried to be as active as possible. That was a nice right hand that knocked Burton's head back. Just snapped his head back with that little uppercut from the inside. There's a left and a right. Two hard punches, another right to the jaw from Floyd. Mayweather landed another straight left. Now he's target shooting. He's got him in trouble on the ropes. Burton's in trouble trying to fight back. He's a hurt fighter right now, trying to come back at Mayweather. Mayweather's landed 3 or 4 hard shots, and Burton continues to charge forward. A lot of redness to the face of Emmanuel Burton right now, as Mayweather was able to tee off with several shots, but Burton continues to throw. He survived that so far, it appears. Now Burton's talking to Mayweather. Mayweather has a slight grin on his face as he's backed up. There's another hard right. Burton has absorbed some punishment here. Good combination to the head. Burton's got to be staggered at this point. There's another right and another right. And a right straight once more. Burton keeps coming forward. Another hard right. Burton absorbing a lot of damage here. And you can hear those body shots all the way down here. Burton has already suffered a lot of damage. His nose has been bleeding. Those are some hard punches from Mayweather. Good left that got inside, and now he's all over Burton. But Burton tries to fight back. Blood coming from the nose of Emmanuel Burton. Mayweather's corner told him just to keep beating him up, and that's what he's doing. Floyd Mayweather putting on a nice boxing show here for the fans in Detroit. Into the 3rd round. Watch Mayweather step back, choose his spots, pick off those punches, and then go to work. Good right hand. Flush to the cheekbone of Burton. The left hook's been doing some damage, but he followed up with a nice right. There's a body punch that doubled Burton over. There's another body punch that doubled Burton over. Landing from every angle, straight right onto the chin of Emmanuel Burton. There's another right. Burton backing up now. It's target practice for Floyd Mayweather out here. Floyd Mayweather Jr., the great champion from Grand Rapids, Michigan, looking to go to 24-0 in his young and brilliant career. Burton continues to stand there and throw, but he's taken a lot of punishment in this fight. Another right hand to the face of Burton. You see the blood being splattered all over his face. Those are hard body punches to the belt line that are taking their effect. There's a right hand over the top. Now it's sharpshooting for Floyd Mayweather Jr. Another right hand straight in from Mayweather Jr. He is really doing a lot of damage to this young man. Emmanuel Burton trying to mount a comeback, but now he's wide open. Burton continuing to throw it inside, and Floyd Mayweather in the black trunks. There's another body shot, and it's starting to take effect. You can see that Burton was bent over from that. blood to the face. There's a big hard right hand to the side of Burton's head. He says, "I didn't hurt," which means it really hurt. There's another right hand in the jaw. He says, "That didn't hurt." He says, "Bring on another one." "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" Floyd is really having some fun out there with the target practice. Floyd's content to stay on the ropes right now, throw a short little uppercut to Emmanuel Burton. There's another right hand. One of those is going to end this fight. Some swelling in the eye of Emmanuel Burton on the left side where those hard right hand punches have come in. Blood continues to trickle down from his nose. Mayweather stepping up the attack a little bit right now. Burton smiling again as he gets tagged once again to the head. Hard punches to the head of Emmanuel Burton. Big hard punches. How long can Burton take this? Another hard right, snaps his head back. This is scheduled for 10 rounds. It won't go that far. Burton's in the leopard trunks. Still throwing punches. Pretty effective punching inside from Burton, but doesn't seem to be doing much damage. He's talking to Mayweather. He wants a war. Good right hand from Mayweather. Left hand. And Burton is feigning that he is hurt, feigning the wobbly legs, basically making fun of Mayweather, and you have to see if Floyd's going to bite, to see if he loses his cool. You see a little blood on the lip of Floyd Mayweather from a right hand earlier. Now he's measuring up his own right hand. Seems like Burton's trying to taunt Mayweather into doing something that he didn't want to do. He just wants a brawl. Nice combinations in the inside. Mayweather's got a lot of blood trickling from his nose from a right hand that landed earlier. He's in against a brawler, a guy who's been in a lot of fights, has not gone down yet, has been smiling and faking like he's wobbly, and generally Burton seems to be having a good time with it. He continues to throw. So Mayweather's going to have to step up and take care of business. Nice jabs inside. There's another chopping right to the jaw. Nice combination from Mayweather. Once again, there's that right hand to the left eye of Burton. That left eye is beginning to swell. Two hard punches there. Another hard punch. Burton virtually defenseless in the middle of the ring right now. Says, "Bring me some more." You get a little frustrated.
Bill, when you see me move,
here's a combination that really stung. And this was real wobbly legs here because he was getting hit from every angle. Look at Floyd measuring him up. Landing punches downstairs when he can, but the opening shot has been to the left cheekbone, right there, of Emmanuel Burton. You saw that 3 right-hand punch combination, just one right after the other. Then he goes downstairs, bends him over, comes up top. Those punches are coming from every angle. And somehow Burton is absorbing the punishment. How, I don't know. He's beginning to show a little bit more of the war that he's been in. No joking and kidding around so far in this round. There's another right hand that stings him. Floyd has been very effective downstairs, and then when he gets Emmanuel Burton bent over, he comes over the top and lands some hard punches. 2 more right hands from Floyd Mayweather Jr. There's another one. Picking away once again. It's just how much punishment can Burton take? He's taken a lot so far, but eventually, just the combination of all he's been hit with will be too much to bear. been a good exercise tonight for Mayweather, though. He's been against a guy who's very scrappy, a guy who, there's a nice hard right hand for Mayweather. He just seems to be cocking it and loading it now. There's another one and another one. Eventually, this is going to take a toll on Burton. Look at Mayweather. He's intent. He's got that right hand ready to load. Oh, it's a good combination right at the bell. Burton was smiling at the end of round 6 when he was hit with a lightning fast combination, 4-punch combination on the inside. Burton has done nothing but go forward all night. Dale Grable warning Floyd about hooking there on the inside. But Burton seems to have found some burst of energy. There's a nice combination to the head. A little left got in. You can see the blood on Mayweather's nose. And left got in to Burton. Burton has done some damage of his own in this fight. We're in the 7th round. Emmanuel Burton in the leopard trunks, taking on the champion, Floyd Mayweather Jr. And now, we don't know what Burton's doing. He's dancing around after being tagged. Look at those short punches inside for Mayweather. Look at him, he's having fun. Tagging away, wondering what he's got to do to get this man down, staying out of harm's way. Mayweather's got blood trickling down from his nose. Emmanuel Burton is dancing like he wants to go clubbing, but instead he's getting clubbed. Oh, there's another downstairs hard punch. Those body shots eventually will bend everybody over. But Mayweather, like I said, will come at you from every angle he sees. There's another body shot, doubling up with the right hand. Right hand of the body, right hand of the head. The left side of Burton's face is getting real ugly. Now he's staggering around. Now he wants to dance again. He seems to relish in the punishment that he's taking. You got to be amazed that Burton's standing there taking all these punches that he's taking. This has been quite an exercise, if nothing else, for Floyd Mayweather Jr. tonight. And Floyd did get a punch to the nose that left him a little bit bloody. But he has kept his cool. He hasn't been frustrated while the other guys clowned around a little bit. Final seconds of round 7. Target practice continues for Mayweather. Another hard right, another hard right. There's another right. But you have to wonder about the attrition. Great pedigree. They say he was born to fight, and he's not going to do anything really stupid in this fight. I'm wondering if the referee's thinking, because he's seen a shutout so far, that why not end this thing before Burton winds up in the hospital? And we've seen this pattern before. When Mayweather won the title, there he is going to the left hand, backing up with the right. He's just beating up Burton at every angle that you can. Now Mayweather looks like he's going to end this thing. He's trying to step in. Burton says that doesn't hurt. February of '99 against Carlos Rios in Grand Rapids here. Justin Juuko he beat in the 9th round, and Carlos Herrera, both those fights last year. He won by knockout or technical knockout. There's a nice left hand inside. Got the crowd going. Now you see that Burton is going to his nose, and they're waving off. His corner's waving the fight off. That's probably a wise move. Nelson Lopez has thrown in the towel. His fighter has absorbed enough punishment here. Take a look at the final seconds, and you can see that Floyd's looking over. He sees something going on in the corner, and there is the towel being waved into the ring by Nelson Lopez, and it was the right thing to do. There's no doubt about it. Floyd is complaining as I'm listening that he may have hurt his right hand, which is entirely possible. As many right hands as he threw in this fight, let's hope that he's okay, but he says it hurts. His right hand hurts, so maybe he wasn't able to unload as hard a punch as he would like.
Referee Dale Grable stops the fight at 1 minute and 6 seconds of the 9th round. The winner by TKO is still undefeated, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
and we're going to see an explosion right now.
I don't know what attitude Diego's taking in. He looks pretty calm after that insulting welcome he got from the rappers who were right in his face and just absolutely insulting him in every way they can, from his personal life to his professional life. But that has no bearing once they get going here. You see the height advantage from Juuko Corrales. Pretty boy Floyd very quick. You'll watch him stick and move in and out. He's hard to hit, hard to track him down. How do you track him down, Bernardo?
You know what, with a fighter like Floyd Mayweather, you have to work him to the body, make him try to make a mistake, and you counter. I mean, with the speed that he got, you're just gonna have to wait for him to make a mistake or see an opening where, like right now, try to work his body instead of look for his head.
Hitting on the clutch right there was Corrales.
And obviously the people here, the audience here, they're here to watch Juuko, and the reason why is because, and they just got stuck with a good overhand right by Mayweather.
They went to the body down low there. Mayweather taking shots upstairs and downstairs.
But you know, the people here, the audience, they took, they took whatever that rapper was talking about. They took that real deep, and they were booing Floyd every time when he got announced.
Floyd trying to come across the top with a very quick punch. You see the extreme quickness.
And it looked like Juuko was just smiling at him.
Yeah, Corrales hasn't quite found out what he wants to do yet.
The first round, studying him, is almost got him with a good body shot thrown by Juuko. Good combination thrown by Juuko.
The crowd's going wild. Of course, Floyd's home turf is Detroit. But you'd have to say near Sacramento, California, Las Vegas, tonight's probably going to be Juuko's turf. Now, you have to watch for a few things from Corrales. Short shots to the body and head. Good. He has good hooks, good uppercuts.
He's a very accurate puncher.
Very accurate. A sharpshooter, they call him. And that long looping jab didn't quite find its mark right there. Inside 1 minute, round one of the schedule. 12-rounder. For the WBC Super Featherweight Championship.
Juuko taking his time, moving in side to side, not giving Mayweather a straight up opponent. He's working right there. We saw some pretty good shots to the side thrown by Juuko.
That was a quick. Look how quick Floyd is.
But you see, look how open he leaves himself, and look the way he comes walking in. He could be vulnerable for a left hook.
I know that you were saying that perhaps Corrales should work on the shoulders and the body of Floyd to slow him down, get those arms down.
Like right there. Right now, he did
there
real good.
Right hand
real
on the
good
inside.
By Juuko.
Who's his uncle, working with him in the corner. And there's, of course, been friction in that family because the father's no longer in that corner.
And Roger doesn't want Floyd being against the ropes. There's a good quickness of Floyd right there. Floyd being very, very precautious, throwing his jabs to the body. Juuko walking, being calm, bobbing and weaving a little here. Moving his head from side to side, trying to avoid those punches, those quick punches of Floyd. There goes Juuko trying to corner Floyd Mayweather.
He's going to track him down. The champ is in the black trunks, Mayweather. And Juuko, when he goes to war, he wears his camouflage trunks. We're in round two of a scheduled 12-rounder. There's a short little uppercut. Richard Steele stepping in there to break him, but he didn't have to do anything, really. You can see how measured Diego Corrales is because he can show those. There's a nice flicking jab that got inside. As I was saying, he can hit you with all angles. He can come from all angles.
Yeah, and Floyd threw a good body shot there that was blocked by Juuko. Juuko walking in, trying to walk his way in, trying to work the body. Floyd Mayweather doesn't want any part of that. He's moving side to side, doing a good job of sidestepping. There's a good body shot thrown by Juuko, and right away, Floyd gets into a clinch. Good left hook thrown by Floyd Mayweather. Good overhand right thrown.
Now he's trying to unload a little bit, use his quickness. He lashes out like a king snake when he's able to unload, because he is very quick. You see how he works in and out, flashing that. Now he's up on his toes, moving. And the problem for Corrales is going to be to find it. Floyd racking up just enough points, but Diego wasn't hurt.
Diego was very precautious. He's very aware of what Floyd's doing. Floyd doing a very good job of moving, not standing still to receive any punches. There goes Juuko with his left hook, blocked by Floyd Mayweather. Good combination thrown by Floyd.
Floyd's piling up the punch, and Chico is throwing wildly. Can't seem to find him. Now he's got him cornered, and then Floyd ties up, which is a smart thing to do. He's not allowing Corrales to throw his punches.
And that's the smartest thing to do. When you got a heavy puncher like Corrales, right there, you just got connected with a good right and left uppercut thrown by Mayweather.
This is a terrific. Now look at the fake right hand, and that can get you in trouble. But if he's that confident, let him do it.
You see, Floyd received a low blow, but that's because he held on to Corrales' neck. He held him down.
Yep.
Good left hook done by Floyd. More body movement that Floyd has made Corrales miss, and look at the hand speed of Floyd.
That is classic Floyd Mayweather Jr. Really feeling confident now, but if he makes a mistake, he would suffer.
He could pay for it. Corrales with that power, he's just taking his time working. Yeah, he's getting connected with some punches here and there, but he's just waiting for Floyd Mayweather to make a mistake.
Well, this is sort of the stuff you encountered when you fought Mayweather because he's so quick.
And there's a good left hook thrown by Chico that connected, and there's a good right uppercut thrown by Chico that connected.
Take a look at some of the action.
There's that right hand. Floyd Mayweather was throwing that jab. You notice that he drops that left hand every time. Diego Corrales came over with the right hand and connected it. There's the vision that...
See how quick Chico is. We can't take anything away from him either. There's an
right.
elbow that almost...
Good overhand right thrown by
Look at
Chico.
Diego. Now he's talking to him and said, all right, let's get it on.
Chico very calm, going forward, not losing his head. Little by little moving, he's getting connected, but he's not losing his head. He's keeping his composure real good. He just connected a good left hook to the right side of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather with his quickness, with his speed, managed to get away from the ropes.
You can see that Corrales has got that right hand cocked and ready if he sees an opportunity. He's been working the left hand, but you'll see every time he gets a chance to throw the right, the right is sitting right there ready to go.
Yeah, Corrales just waiting. He's just waiting.
He's waiting.
He's waiting to see when he can connect his power punches. And that's the smart thing to do. You know, you leave Floyd throw his 2-3 punch combination.
There's a right hand
right there, which almost he just missed that punch.
Almost was the type of punch, a classic Corrales punch, if it had landed. What we've been talking about from all angles. He comes from all angles. He's almost 6 feet tall, so at 130, he's a rangy, tight guy who can back
fight
it up.
inside and outside.
Inside and outside. Right now, he seems very, very calm, even though Floyd obviously is going to win style points, but style points don't necessarily win fights.
Yeah, Floyd fighting a very smart, intelligent fight, just moving, snapping his jab, moving in and out. He's keeping Corrales from being able to land those solid punches. Right there, he threw a very good punch to the body, but in return, he received a right hand by Floyd Mayweather.
Considering these two styles, we're into round 4 now.
Good straight jab by Diego Corrales.
Nice little jab inside to set things up, could do some damage. Roger Mayweather wants his nephew to keep coming. I thought he rode his bicycle a little bit in that last round.
Well, what he's doing is he's telling Floyd Mayweather to move that Diego has to keep coming. He has to keep coming in, and that's where he's taking advantage of it. So, and that's what he's doing. He's making Diego come to him.
Exactly.
And I've always told everybody that I've talked to so far that you have to make Mayweather come to you because he's a good counter puncher. So you make him come to you.
But part of the strategy for Mayweather coming in was to avoid a brawl. Now, if he gets in there, he gets some. Oh, there's a right hand over the top. And he's smiling. That means he probably hurt him.
It was a double overhand right. The first one wasn't connected, but the second one was. And back came Mayweather with a good stiff jab.
Nice punch. I tell you, Diego doesn't get many opportunities, but when he gets them, he takes advantage of it. Especially off the break. You get tied up, you got to be careful. Protect yourself at all times. Corrales had him in the corner briefly, and then Floyd danced out of it. What great footwork this young man has.
You see, and he's smart. He knows when to clinch, when to hold, and when to get out the way. So that's what makes Floyd Mayweather a very hard fighter to fight, because he doesn't give you that opportunity to throw those punches. Yeah, you're like right there, he'll stay there and receive 1 or 2, but then he'll move.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is much more defensive in this fight than, of course, he was against
Good
Burton.
slip
There's
to
a good shot inside, and then Floyd tries to counter over the top. Now he's going to work his combinations, but Corrales isn't backing up. He keeps coming in.
And I see a little red marking on the right eye of Juuko Corrales. Right underneath well, right above the cheekbone.
Well, that was interesting for a while. Like I was saying, Floyd is much more cautious than he was back in Detroit last
Good slapping
fall.
right hand to the left ear of Juuko Corrales, thrown by Floyd Mayweather.
Final 15 seconds of round 4 of a scheduled 12-rounder. Corrales doing anything he can to try to land a punch, including trying to tie him up. There's a nice combination that got inside, but Corrales kind of flashes a smile. Yeah, round number 5. Look at Floyd coming out. Looks like he wants to get busy. But one thing he does not want to do is get into a brawl with this guy.
You know, Floyd may not say this, but I believe that he's very aware, very cautious. I mean, you know, sometimes the nerves. He's not going to say that he may be scared, but a scared fighter is a harder fighter to beat sometimes.
Now he's up on the ropes where he doesn't want to be. He did land a jab to the chin of Diego Corrales. Now they're back in the center of the ring where Floyd has more room to operate. They wanted Corrales to start throwing combinations and punches and bunches is what they said, but it's hard to hit what you can't find.
Well, it's hard to throw punches when a guy is so quick and he is so agile to move. Like right there, you see, when Corrales does try to throw punches, what does Floyd Mayweather do? He crouches in, he gets in real close where Diego has trouble connecting punches. Good overhand right by Floyd Mayweather.
Diego's still not able to get off in this fight, and I wonder if he'll get frustrated toward the later rounds and just start throwing.
There's a good stiff jab thrown by Floyd to the midsection of Diego Corrales.
There's a nice jab there, too. Watch how Floyd throws it and backs out. Throws it and backs out. Corrales is left to stalking. You're not going to wear any one of these guys out. Both are in the prime of their life.
Good jabs being connected by Floyd Mayweather. And we saw Juuko using a little bit more of his distance there, connecting some pretty good shots.
And when we were looking at those common opponent stats the other day, Gennaro, it was amazing to me that all 3 of those fights, they handled both those fighters exactly the same way. Just about.
It was just a matter of rounds or minutes, really. And right now we just saw Floyd Mayweather land a pretty good right uppercut.
Yeah, Mayweather's very busy, circling, working, throwing. Justin Juuko, that's a right hand. Good straight right hand.
It didn't hurt Juuko, but it caught him flush in the face. But you know, obviously, that's what you have to do sometimes with a fighter when you're fighting a guy like Floyd Mayweather.
Nice flicking jab from both boxers on that little exchange right there. But I gotta tell you, nice combination inside from Diego, showing that he's got some quickness too. We talk about Floyd. Floyd trying to go downstairs.
Good double left hook thrown by Juuko, and also he got connected by a good left hook thrown by Floyd himself.
So this is no time to start fighting dumb. There's a nice little jab from Corrales, who's beginning to find the range a little bit more. For the first 5 rounds, he's had a heck of a time trying to land a punch.
He's had a lot of trouble trying to connect some punches, and like you said, Roger Mayweather, his trainer and his uncle, is right there telling Floyd to continue moving. There is nothing but a gym workout here. His legs were feeling good, and that they expect Corrales to have a harder time in the 10th round, because that's when Floyd Mayweather supposedly is going to go and try to go toe-to-toe against.
Floyd's got a major asset in those legs of his. His father, I can see him over in the corner, but he hasn't sat down yet. He can't take it. He's not even, he's just pacing around. The crowd wants to get a little bit more out of this fight, but that's what you get when you have a very stylish boxer. There's a nice right that almost landed in the head of Floyd Mayweather. He respects Diego's quickness, and he knows about Diego's power. There's a right hand over the top.
I believe both fighters have a lot of respect for one another, even though they were bad-mouthing each other, one another, saying that they were going to do this and do that. But obviously we're seeing here that Floyd is using his intelligence, his footwork, his movement, and Diego's, I think, is going to start getting a little frustrated where he just got connected with good 2 right hands.
That's a good combination, 2 rights and the left in there, and it took about a half a second to throw all 3. Floyd doing pretty much whatever he wants to do, and the stalker is Juuko.
Juuko is just trying, waiting.
He's waiting and waiting. He's
trying to see an opening where he could counter and hurt.
That's a good left hand. Oh!
Good left hook thrown by
Mayweather. Nice. That was a powerful punch. He's going to have to come up with some solution because there's a left hand and down goes Corrales.
Dropped Corrales with a left hook.
Nice left hook that stunned Corrales.
I don't think Corrales was expecting a quick left hook like that right away in the beginning of the round. And here we see the replay where he goes down. At the same time, it looked like he was slipping. He was even surprised that he got caught with a left hook like that.
Mayweather, the best show of his career. Look at him try to go in and finish now. That's what the champions do. Good combinations. We'll see if Corrales can come back and show what kind of fighter he's been all these years.
Corrales again takes a good straight jab thrown by Floyd Mayweather. And Corrales not taking a step back. He's going forward.
Yeah, he got stunned. He came out within the first half a second of that round. And Mayweather's extreme quickness and good power off that hook just knocked him down like a flash knockdown. And Floyd continues to score here. He's been controlling this fight. Corrales still trying to clear his eyes, I believe, Genaro.
He's trying to figure a way to get in there, but Floyd is doing a very good job in throwing a quick jab to the stomach and making Corrales stop his advancements. And there we see a good body shot thrown by Floyd Mayweather again.
Good straight right. Good
and
straight
good
right.
hand again.
You can see that Diego's trying to clear his eyes. We're in round 7 of the scheduled 12, but
in the first knockdown.
First knockdown, Corrales, he's not used to that.
The hand speed and the movement is making it a very difficult fight for Juuko.
Folks, you are seeing a classic boxer with extreme quickness from Mayweather. Makes it look beautiful, and the fans are admiring it.
Good quick jab thrown by Floyd. Floyd moving, using the ring very good. Using his hand speed very good. Doing what he got to do to win a fight.
I think Corrales is still, you see some concern on his face, and now he's getting tagged with all kinds of stuff. I mean, from every angle.
But you see, and Juuko has not thrown a punch yet.
He hadn't thrown a punch. Oh, down he goes again. I knew he was in trouble. The second time in the round that Diego Corrales has been down.
I think it might have been a left hook that come. There is a left hook.
It is.
There is a left hook.
How do you defend that? What an accurate. And the blinding punches.
And they both have been by left hooks.
There's another punch inside. Mayweather looking to finish this fight. Down goes, and he hit him in the back of the head while he was on a knee. Punch.
And there we see again. There we see again. He has him off balance, and there's that right uppercut. A right uppercut that hurt.
They're going to stop the fight in Corrales' corner if he can't go on. He's wobbling now. He looks like a beaten man.
Well, it's just a matter of time by the looks of it. You know, he's been hurt a couple of times.
They're going to throw the towel in.
He got a good left hook.
Oh, he managed to back up Mayweather.
He's a dangerous fighter, so you have to be careful.
He managed to back Mayweather up a little bit there.
Floyd doesn't want.
Floyd's been hit.
And Floyd's not respecting Diego right now.
Diego with a nice punch. Corrales coming back when it looked like he was just going to keel right over.
Well, they threw it in his head that if he didn't throw punches, his father and Miguel Diaz, who's working the corner of Juuko Corrales, was going to stop the fight.
Another good combination from Juuko. Now Steele's going to break him up. What an amazing little comeback for a man who'd been on the canvas 4 times. But if Mayweather gave an opportunity, we said all along, Corrales has looked bad tonight, but he is a champion. He's a champion, and he has it in him to make a little bit of a comeback in round 8. Floyd can't get too cute.
And Floyd he's aware of everything. As you see, he sees that.
We got a brawl now. It's on.
Man, that's what you have to do to Floyd. You have to make it a brawl.
That's what you've been saying.
You can't make it a boxing match because he's so quick, his hand speed, his footwork. So why not go in there and fight a little dirty, make it a brawl? Oh, he just connected Juuko with a good right, with a short right left hook. Come on, throw a straight right hand to the arm, to the chest. Eventually, maybe one of those straight punches to the chest, some may actually connect to the jaw of Floyd Mayweather.
Well, let's see what happens in the final 20 seconds of round 8. Now, Juuko finds a way to get him inside, but he's just too quick. Look at the defense from Floyd.
Not by a long shot,
If Floyd can't throw, he threw the right hand right there.
But he's doing a very good job with that left hook of his.
It's go time for Corrales because he knows he's lost the majority of those early rounds. I'm just amazed at the dynamic that's going on in the corner over there when Mayweather sits down because he's talking to his dad. His uncle's there. There's a feud going on between the uncle and the dad. It's interesting.
And the feud was going on with the same thing with Junior and Senior.
Exactly.
But yet, it's a family. They put their problems behind them, and now they're one team right now. They have to work as a team. They can't be in the fighting with one another. And right now, the one that should be doing the fighting is Mayweather, as he's doing right now. He's boxing beautifully. He's moving. He's not giving Diego a chance to sit or throw punches.
Diego's not able to get off in this round so far, but I got to give him credit for being down as much trouble as he was in.
And I believe right now is when Diego has to open up. He's losing the fight, so why not go out there and throw more punches?
Like right there. And throw him exactly where you said he should. Throw him to the body and get something working so that you'll have to pull your hands down. Floyd can't come in and out if he's pounding on his body.
Him down. Whenever you got a fighter like Floyd, who has very good mobility, good hand speed, work the body and wear it down. Like right there, throw punches to the body. Make him feel something,
Well, I
Don't
think
just walk in and get hit.
Diego's afraid to lean over and go for the body because he keeps getting hit in the head, and he's been down 4 times, so.
Well, this is a fight, and right now he's losing. He's losing one of the, I guess, the biggest fight of his career right now. There you go, right there. And you see, look at Floyd. He's just taking it in perspective, but you see, he's feeling those punches.
Well, we're in round 10. If it goes the distance, it'll be 12.
And he just caught Juuko coming in with a good short left hook. And do what you got to do to win a fight. He right there, you see? Every time Juuko comes in, he'll snap the jab or he'll snap a hook. And that throws Juuko off. Juuko continues coming in with 1 punch, 2 punches. That's not going to do no harm to Floyd. You have to go in there and be a brawler. Go in there and just throw punches. Good left hook.
Down goes Diego Corrales for the 5th time in this fight.
I believe
he's completely hurt.
Yeah.
I think he's completely frustrated. He looks like he's in trouble.
And here we see again that left hook. That left hook just
devastating.
It was just devastating, and not only that.
Really, since that 7th round, and Mayweather hops all over him in the center of the ring. Mayweather looking to close this thing out, close out the greatest performance of his professional career, frankly, if he can do it.
I believe that Diego Corrales was thinking of shaking Mayweather's hand, and when Mayweather came, he said, you know what, there's no shake here, so they started fighting. And
right hand, and down goes Corrales one more time. He bounces back up. That's the 6th time he's gone down. He has really been handled in this fight.
They're stopping the fight. They're stopping the fight.
Corrales' corner stopping the fight because there's no way he can win at this point. And that's probably a wise thing.
Corrales is mad with his dad. But you know what? His dad did the right thing. A vicious weapon for Mayweather. I mean,
there's a right hand over the top.
That staggered him and sent down Diego Corrales.
The winner, and still the reigning undefeated WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.